You join us for this match between India and the Gladiators. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Well, others, thanks to that warm introduction, I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and there's a fairly dusty top of the pitch. It might even get a little broken up later in the day, so I think batting first could be the right option. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Great work, Dave. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Middlesex get started with one. I'm extremely excited to see how this match progresses. Two sides that are really aggressive.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nice shot, runs possible. Out! What a catch!
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep. Keeper! Go!
There'll be one run here for them.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. That's the over. Middlesex are 1 for 6. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the press box end. Neesham from the press box end.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Got right in behind it.
Yep. No!
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Finds the edge. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Drives and misses everything.
Neesham with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Neesham doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
That was a slow delivery. Played too early. Straight through to the keeper.
Yes.
That's out. Caught.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Digs it out well.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
It was a nice looking shot. Full and in the slot. Just couldn't find the gap.
Waiting. No, no, no.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Yep.
Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Beaten on the drive.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Khan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nicked it! The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And taken by the wicketkeeper, brilliant bowling to get the edge.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Edge. Amazing delivery. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Edge, what a ball! Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Singh will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Klassen takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Klassen gets off the mark.
Nice.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs to be on target.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
Nice bowling.
Klassen shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. Jack into the attack now from the university end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. well placed, should get a single.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Hey, bowling. Yep.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
The Gladiators found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yep. Yep. Hey. Yes, nice
A
bowling.
good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep. No.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Over. Middlesex are 7 for 31. Thrust the pad at it. Loud appeal. Singh is quick to review this. It'll be interesting to see the outcome of this.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? The decision will stand, not by much, and they do get the wicket in the end.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yep.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. No.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keep up.
A couple on offer here.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Yep. Catch it. Yep.
Good looking shot, back into position easily, and timed it beautifully.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Jacks has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Oh. Nice bowling.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Loud shout.
Yep. Yes,
Great
nice
work behind the
bowling.
stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yeah, yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Hey. Nice bowling.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Hey. Nice.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Neesham ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Hey. Bowling.
Singh shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Oh. Yes. Nice bowling. Hey. Nice.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Edge,
No!
unplayable.
Yeah.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. This could be out.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep. Yes.
Straight to the fielder.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Oi. Yes, nice bowling.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yep.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Amir, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Zampa, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field.
Zampa from the university end.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
This could be trouble. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep. No.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. Hey, Bob.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
End of the over, 3 off it. Middlesex are 8 for 59. The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end. Finds the fielder with that shot. misses everything.
Nice.
Just threw the shot too early. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Edge! Amazing delivery. And... safely taken by the keeper.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Malik, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Nice bowling.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper.
Zampa from the university end.
Yep.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Amir, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Catch.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and driven through the covers for 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep. Yes.
A couple on offer here. That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Yep.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
Great shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Yep.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Huge appeal.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Oh.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep. No.
Can't get that outside the ring
Yep.
field.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
That's 4. No one at third man to stop it.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep. No.
A little late on that, no run scored.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. Middlesex are 9 for 92. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yes.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. No.
There's a chance if this hits. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Loud appeal.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes.
Good pickup. Big chance. Big shout.
Yep.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Some adjustments to the field.
Out. What a catch. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Off the mark nicely. Good movement and communication straight away, and they get a couple. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keep up.
Exquisitely down on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. A few moves made in the field.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield. Misses! They failed to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep. No. Yeah.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes.
Got right in behind it. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Gladiators are none for 9. Going with spin now. Singh into the attack now from the press box end. flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Edge! What a ball! And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Right out of the middle.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out. Couldn't have played that any better.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Couldn't get it through the field. Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yeah.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Over. The Gladiators are 1 for 29.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Our mix-up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
Yes.
Absolutely nailed it.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep, yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep. Good.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Bowler.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Gladiators are 1 for 36. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And gone straight to the keeper.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Time that perfectly.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Straight to the fielder. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Big appeal. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Gladiators are 2 for 46. Singh from the university end. Well placed, should get a single.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Now, there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with the dive.
Edged it. Loud shout. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. There'll be runs here.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
A big opportunity. They'd worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep. Go.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
No.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Go.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. There'll be one run here for them.
Yes.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Middlesex are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Finds the edge. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Edge, unplayable. Huge appeal. Gone, another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep. Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep. No.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
End of the over. 4 off it. The Gladiators are 5 for 60. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Yeah.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now. Hasaranga just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Singh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yes.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. The Gladiators are 6 for 78.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yes.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
No interest in that one from the batter. Hasaranga will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Nicked it. Now then, was there a feint edge? And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot. Couldn't get it through the field.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running. That shot allows them to get off the mark. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
6 runs added there. The Gladiators are 7 for 94. Edge, what a ball! Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Edge, amazing delivery. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Jacks gets off the mark.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.